This is all closed today.
Everything's closed?
Yes.
How you doing, sir?
Hi.
All right. What are the schedules? What's the hours?
No, the regular hours starting tomorrow.
What time?
I think, well, 9 to 4.
9 to 4?
For the general public, if anybody has an appointment.
I got that camera in my face.
What?
I got that camera in my face.
Can I help you with?
Excuse me?
There's something I can help you with?
Who are you?
I can see your recording. I was just curious if
Who are you?
Director of Guest Services for the hotel. I was just curious if there was an issue or reason why you're recording.
Guest at this hotel? You a guest at this hotel?
Excuse me?
You a guest at this hotel?
Who are you?
Are you a guest at this hotel?
Who are you?
Are you a guest at this hotel?
Who are you?
If you're not a guest at this hotel, you gotta go.
I gotta go where?
You gotta get off the property.
I'm not in no property, G. You bugging.
You're on the hotel property. If you're not a guest of the hotel, you gotta get off the property.
I'm not in no hotel property, sir.
You're on hotel property.
No, I'm not.
All right. You're on hotel property. If you're not a guest of the property, you gotta get off the property. Private property.
This is public sidewalk, bro. Do you see the difference between the sidewalk pavement and the pavement of the hotel?
Just stay right here.
You want me to stay here? I'll wait for you. Don't take long, you heard?
This is the second time I'm telling you, you gotta get off the hotel property.
I'm not in hotel property.
You're under hotel.
Look at the floor.
You're on hotel
Look,
property.
look. That's sidewalk. Hotel is over there, those bricks.
What are you doing?
Those bricks. Right now you came to the public. Now you stepped off your property where you're supposed to be working at, G. Now you're in my property. How about that? You stand back behind that line and then you are in boundaries that you belong. Now you're in the sidewalk. You're in my world, G.
The sign is over there too, look. The sign is over there.
All the way over there, look, private property, all the way over there. You heard? So you stand behind that sign and you'll be safe.
Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
Or you gonna stop crying?
Oh, we can get off. Probably you can come with me off public property.
And what we're gonna do?
Off the property. You got it on camera.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, come on, let's go. All right, we're gonna do it, my please. I'm gonna give you a hug after it. All right, win or lose. Where we going? What parking lot? Show me the spot. Lead the way. What's up?
What's up?
What we doing? I thought we was gonna make it happen.
I'll pay you to turn off the camera.
What?
I'll pay you to turn off the camera.
You'll pay me to turn off the camera? Not even $1 million. You heard? Now I'm thinking about getting a room here. So if I go in there and reserve a room, that means you gotta kiss my knees and kiss my ass.
Be careful.
That's what it means?
I will blast you.
You ain't blasting nobody. You ain't blasting nobody, bro. You ain't blasting nobody. Come, step over here. Yeah, let's do it. Right here, public property. Public property. ID for what, bro? No law, sir. ID for what? The criminal needs to give you ID. Look, as we speak, my people, they're watching the criminal commit a crime. Now we're gonna see what they're gonna do with the criminal. Now I want two things. Either he pays for me and issues an apology on pressing charges. He got one chance. I gave him a break.
I mean, after he swatted at your camera, you gave him a swing too, though. You want to see it one more time? One more time. He wants to say it one more time.
I just want to play it back, that's all. Just so I see what we got going on. Right, okay, so what they're saying right now, and I'm not saying...
That it's okay to assault people.
Sir, let me finish talking. That's not what I'm saying, man, okay? Leading up to the altercation that was on your son's video, right? You guys being inside videotaping.
We were never inside.
Okay, I mean,
we were never inside.
This is just conversation I'm having with him.
Exactly, and he told you of the Zillow, all right? But we still claiming that this is public property.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
They're pulling up their blueprint, whatever they have, the Zillow's here. Okay. At this point, them asking you to leave multiple times and informing you that that is their private property up here.
That doesn't tell me nothing. Anybody could tell me this is my property.
Okay,
leave.
But
there's no signs here. So who are you to tell me that this is public?
Then that's
we're gonna discuss that in court.
Then that's something that you have
Yeah,
to
but
discuss.
that doesn't give them the right to assault people. You call the cops. They call you, and you come and handle it. You don't swing at people. Okay, it could have been worse, bro. If I wouldn't help myself, it could have been worse, bro.
Okay, and listen, and I understand that.
Exactly.
Okay, and I expressed that to him. regardless of the trespass violation, whatever it may be, okay?
You don't assault people.
People don't slap property of another person that belongs to somebody else, and I express that, okay? And we're going to address that also, okay? I'm addressing one thing at a time.
I got you.
Okay. Addressing it in the order of events that it happened, okay? So first things first, you guys came here. I'm guessing you're videotaping, which is fine.
Yeah.
Within your First Amendment
We're
right.
thinking about staying here too, bro.
Okay.
We're not from around here.
Okay, perfectly fine. However, it's on private property. They expressed that, apparently that's what they were saying, that they expressed that this is private property, they don't want you on their property. Okay, thank you, I'll be right over.
That's great.
Okay, they expressed that.
Okay, so we removed ourselves now that we have a lawful order of you.
Okay, perfect.
Understood.
From that point on, okay, I'm guessing
They have to call the cops.
Security had gotten involved. They called us for that also.
Security didn't get it. Security was the one. He was the main one.
That's what I'm saying. Security was outside at that point. That's what your son showed me on the videotape.
Yeah.
Okay, he slapped your camera. Okay, you're saying that it damaged your camera. Okay, now that we know the property line, which I'm going to go take a look at the blueprint, so we know exactly where the property line is. Okay, if they want you trespass from the property, I
want him arrested for assault.
Okay, and I'll have all that documented.
I want him arrested for assault.
I will have all that documented.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just for now.
You gave me the trespass warning. I got it. I heard it.
I hear you.
Yeah. So now I won't be back there.
They have documentation to keep you trespass from the property. So
that's great. That's great. I'm gonna stay away. That's a trespass warning.
Sir, just let me finish.
Yes.
Just let me finish. Okay.
Lawfully warned. I'm out.
It's a violation. Okay. It's just something to be documented for.
So I'm in violation after I got assaulted?
Trespass violation is different from the actual crime.
It's a trespass warning.
It's a trespass violation.
No. Hey! What happened? Oh, they fighting over there. They fighting, my peeps. They fighting. Somebody got smacked. I heard it all the way over here. Holy moly. I heard the smack all the way over here, my peeps. Oh, they're about to get it on. It's work. Yeah, what y'all doing over here looking at? I got you, but go help the people, man. Oh, he gonna take, something's gonna happen and they're over here walking like crazy. Welcome to Albany, bro. Everybody wants to fight.
I need cards. I need cards.
Yes.
I need cards. Yo, walk over here directly.
Name and badge number. He could have been dead, bro. He could have been dead right now.
Yo, okay. I don't have a card, but I can give you my name and my badge number. Same goes for me. Can you write it down, please?
Yes, get a pen and write it down for him.
Because you literally, you seen something. I'm not giving you you seen something.
Just get a paper.
You can write it down.
Get a pen, bro. Get a pen and write it for him. Be professional, bro. Be professional.
You have that.
Go to the car and get it, bro.
Yeah, you have all that. Right?
Yeah, that's what you have that for.
You literally, you seen that. You seen what happened. Yo walked over and you made me walk away. When a white male put his lips on my fucking face.
So where's the criminal at?
So I explained that to them. It is a third-party security company. Okay. Are you able to pull the name off of his security badge or something that I can see?
He's gone?
He's gone. So I don't know.
Oh, Lord!
I heard. You heard.
Don't feel the type of way.
Hey, yo, get up back, yo.
PTSD.
Hey, yo, listen up, man. Y'all need to stop playing with us, huh? Play no fucking game, and y'all call me service. Alright? Everybody pay taxes for y'all, so treat us like a fucking human being. We your boss. You got the game. You hear me? We are your boss. Every time you see us, treat us like God. You stupid mother.
That's what I'm talking about, gang.
I'm playing with me, huh?
Así mismo, pan.
Y'all think, bro. Out of here.
The prosecution dirty, the lawyers is corrupt. Police getting away with it, then ELY interrupts. So why you think I'm getting loud with it? I grew up getting locked up, and I'm not gonna ride with it.
The people's guys here. Subscribe to his service. Work. We gotta get them subscriptions up. Get them subscriptions. Get them vibes up.
I've been to jail 50 times, and 50 times I done do. Out of those 50 times, they gave me 50 deals of book. And after all this happened, yeah, you see me, I'm fine. I had to start start from zero more than 50 times.
Let me see that shit, man.
I'm from
Let
LA,
me see.
fool. I'm from LA.
Search that shit.
Ah, no
Right
shit.
there, right there. The first one. Subscribe to my.
Subscribe, though. Subscribe.
We got you.
Let me see. Subscribe right there.
Right there,
Subscribe to my shit.
Already done. Oh.
I don't fuck with dirty cops. You heard?
My grandmother said to me, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. My grandmother said to me, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's not the same without you, Mom. Are you looking after me? All the way from heaven in the sky. Are you looking after me? I hope you look after me. This life is so hard. I don't know why destiny has set me so far. You need to look after me. Can you please send me a sign? I'm about to lose my mind. Let me know where you at, Mom. Cause I wanna be there. How to forget when you told me they'll bury your body in flesh, but the soul could never be there. My grandmother said to me, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. My grandmother said to me, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's not the same without you, Mom. Are you looking after me? All the way from heaven in the sky. Are you looking after me? When I was crying, sick in pain, nobody cared. You was the only one to heal it. Now everybody wants the picture with the man you raised. I wish you was here to see it. Last time we spoke, you made it clear to me you don't want nobody to cry. 2 hours on the calling card, the phone call drops, and I couldn't say goodbye. My grandmother said to me, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's not the same without you, Mom. Are you looking after me? All the way from heaven in the sky. Are you looking after me?
I don't even know what I did. But every time I go to bed, I'm hearing voices in my head. Trying to take control of my body. Angels and demons in my head. 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 Trying to take control of my body. Two different voices in my head telling me what to do. Cause I'm always the bad guy. Nothing I do is good. I'm trying to get them voices out of me. How can I make them stop? I got rid of one when I turned around, the other one was back. Telling me I'm not listening to brighten up the mood and switch up the behavior. Cause I'm a little rude. One of them is talking nice, the other one just bars. One of them brings out the light when I'm stuck in the dark. I don't even know what I did. But every time I go to bed, I'm hearing voices in my head. Trying to take control of my body. Angels and demons in my head. 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 Trying to take control of my body. Allergic to the pills. I'm not taking no medicine. The doctor said I'm crazy, but the pastor said the devil's in them. Voices give me chills. I don't know how to get them out of me. Taking over the body. I don't want them to be mad at me. They inside of my head, telling me to do things that I don't know about. So I'ma go ahead and I'ma do what I'ma do. I wake up and I'm out. I don't even know what I did.
Angels and demons in my head. Angels and demons in my head. Angels and demons in my head. Angels and demons in my head.
A few Americans are very, very wealthy, while the vast majority of we the people are having trouble saving any money at all. The solution to that problem is better jobs and more of them. However, in order to secure those jobs, you have to be qualified.
Trying to get out the hood, running out of faith. I'm asking the Lord to look out. Still with the same struggle and fighting the same battle. The wise man is hiding the way out. Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move. Are you gonna make it out? It's a manipulated society. Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move. Are you gonna make it out? It's a manipulated society. A 1% can make it out the hood, but then the 95% of that one is coming right back. Invest in 8% on education. Wow, no wonder why 57% is the college dropout. 5.4% going to healthcare. 100% of those families is getting welfare. They're killing us slowly. We need unity, but at the budget all we get is 2% for the community. I should've never said it, but I already said it. There's no need to regret it. Listen, we spend $100 billion every year on policing and another 80 on incarceration. The military spending is projected to account $600 billion from the budget of the nation. We all know it's public information, but we live in agitation, and to get self-education we don't have the time. Sharing the same struggle, we go through the same trouble.
We hiking up a mountain impossible to climb.
Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move. Are you gonna make it out? It's a manipulated society. Are you gonna make it out? The rich is getting richer. Are you gonna make it out? The poor is getting worse. Are you gonna make it out? The middle never move. Are you gonna make it out? It's a manipulated society. Wake up, go to work and go to bed. Go to bed. It's a manipulated society.
Hey, yo, what up, Zach? What's good? We're at the Capitol. Give him the pizza quick tour. Yo, make sure you hit that like button, you heard? What's good? What's good in my peeps? How's everybody doing today? Let's hope everybody's safe and sound, healthy above every single thing in this life. You heard? We are in Albany, New York, the Capitol. We're in the Capitol building, my peeps. We're in the Capitol. Showing you around. Giving you a quick tour. You heard? Don't forget to hit that like button. It's what we bees at. See, you know what I mean? Showing you what it looks like, what it does, what it bees, what it is, my peeps. What it is. You heard? Don't forget to pull up to the People's Podcast TV, ELY TV Douche, Cartoon Peeps TV, Body Cam Peeps TV, and ELY en Español.
Pardon? Everything else is open or closed? This is all closed today.
Everything's closed?
Yes.
How you doing, sir?
Hi.
All right. What are the schedules? What's the hours?
No, the regular hours starting tomorrow.
What time?
I think, 9 to 4.
9 to 4?
For the general public, if anybody has an appointment.
Okay. By appointment only?
Yeah, generally speaking, somebody who come here has to have an appointment.
What type of services do you guys offer here?
This is all the New York State Education Building.
Education building?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, brother.
You're very welcome.
You've been working here long?
A while.
A while?
Yeah.
All right. God bless you, man. Take care.
Okay, you bet.
Anything you think that we should, because we're not from around here, we're touring around. Anything you think that we should show the people around here? Any specific building?
Maybe the Capitol and the South Mall.
The Capitol and the South Mall?
Yeah, the Capitol building's right over there in the South
I
Mall.
thought this was the Capitol building.
No, this is the Education Building. Capitol's right over there.
Okay, so that's the Capitol.
Yeah,
and then the
over
South.
there.
All
Over
right.
there.
All right. Thank you, man. Take care.
bet.
All right. Jesus. This is the education building, my page. That's the Capitol, you heard? Shout out to my guy. He said he's been working here for a little bit. Let's see what else they got for me to show you, my page. What else they got out here for me to show you? Albany, New York. That's what they got out here. You heard my page? That's what they got out here on page. You heard? Hey, Jose, let's see what else they got out here for me to show the piece, man. For us to show them. Let's keep it moving. That's the Capitol building, my pitch. You heard? Don't forget to pull up to Zay's ATV. Go check out what he got for you, my pitch. In the meantime, we're gonna keep it moving. See what else they got out here for me to show my humans. Hit that like button. You hit that like button yet? What they got here? What's this? Show you around, my pitch. Show you some history. Show you some history. Okay. We learn together, my page. We learn together. Show you around here. This is dead though, you heard my page? We barely got humans here. We barely got humans here. 1700s, they had 300 people. You heard my people? Population of Albany, I think it was in the late 1600s, early 1700s, if I'm not mistaken. Population was 500 peeps. You heard? Then late 1700 came up to like 3 stacks. You heard? 3,000. After they pushed out, you already know who, from the land. Everybody started pulling up to Albany, New York. They got the river, a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of peeps pull up over here in search of a better life. Yeah, my peeps? Let's see what else they got out here for me to show you, my place. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, my peeps. So what's up to my guy? He been here for a couple of years, my peeps. You heard? You heard? Yo, what up? He got doo-doo in his head, my peeps. You heard? God. They shitted all over his head, my peeps. Insanity. Who that? Yo, my bad, Luz. 1918, 1988. Jesus. Who that, my peeps? Louis A. S. W. What? Swire? No clue. All I know is bird shitted all over his head. Unless you drop the info in the chat or in the comment down below and let me know who he bees. You heard, my peeps? In the meantime, we're gonna keep it moving. Let's see what they got in town for us to see. You heard? Let's keep it moving, my peeps. Let's see what else they got. Looks like this church is under construction. Where the humans at though, my peeps? We ain't got no humans down here. Zay's going down through the other block. So don't forget to pull up to him. Hopefully everything goes smooth with his tour. Hopefully everything goes smooth. What's this? Auto start, what? The capital region. What's this? What they do, my babes? Auto start. Auto start what? It's moving? Motorcycle dealer. Hello. How you doing?
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. What's Motor Start? What is that?
Motorcycle dealership.
Motorcycle dealership.
Yeah.
All right, out of Clifton.
Clifton Park.
Clifton
yep.
Park, New York. All right, take care, man.
No worries.
You heard my piece? Motorcycle dealer. Well, they moving clothing, couches, and I don't know. Looks like my guy's moving out, moving in. Yeah, moving out. A couple of things at least. You heard, for those who just pulled up, we are in Albany, New York, my peeps. We are all in Albany, New York today. Giving you a quick tour, showing you around the capital of New York. You heard, my peeps? Showing you what they got out here. We don't have a lot of humans though over here, my peeps, you heard? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, we're gonna keep it moving, see what else they got out here. Oh, Zay's over there, peeps. You heard? Hopefully everything's smooth. Let's keep it moving. What's this over here? Old church. St. Peter's Church. You heard my babes? downtown Albany to the core. Okay. Not bad. We got the other side of the clock over here. Hilton. That's the Hilton, my babes. You heard? Let's keep it moving.
Right at that camera in my face. Right at that camera in my face. Right at that camera in my face.
What?
Right at that camera in my face.
You just brought your face to the camera. What are you talking about, bro? You came from all the way over there and put your face in my camera. What you talking about, bro? That's crazy. You heard my piece? That's insane, bro. He was 300 feet away. He comes to the camera and then he said, why I got the camera on his face? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, my babes. Excuse me?
Is something I can help you with?
Who are you?
I can see your recording. I was just curious if...
Who are you?
Director of Guest Services for the hotel. I was just curious if there was an issue or reason why you're recording.
No issues. No issues.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
What was your name? No name. No name. The director. No issues. You heard my piece? It's okay.
Can I just get my...
Excuse me?
Can I just get my own mouth?
Of course, anytime.
Sorry.
Nah, no problem, you good.
I didn't mean to block you.
Nah, you good, take care. No issue, my baby. Let's keep it moving.
Are you a guest at this hotel? You a guest at this hotel?
Excuse me?
You a guest at this hotel?
Who are you?
Are you a guest at this hotel?
Who are you?
Are you a guest at this hotel?
Who are you?
If you're not a guest at this hotel, you gotta go.
I gotta go where?
You gotta get off the property.
I'm not in no property, G, you bugging.
You're on the hotel property. If you're not a guest of the hotel, you gotta get off the property.
I'm not in no hotel property, sir.
You're on hotel property.
No, I'm not.
All right. You're on hotel property. If you're not a guest of the property, you gotta get off the property.
I'm not on hotel property, bro.
Okay.
You're bugging.
You're not on hotel property?
No, sir.
So where are you?
I'm at the sidewalk.
This is not the sidewalk. This is private property.
This is not no private property.
Private property.
So close it up. Close it.
All right. I'm not gonna close it.
Nobody can close it because it's public. Nobody, not even the owner of the hotel.
This is
not even the director.
This is private property.
This is public sidewalk, bro. Do you see the difference between the sidewalk pavement and the pavement of the hotel?
Just stay right here.
You want me to stay here? I'll wait for you.
Stay right here.
You want me to stay here? I'll wait for you. Don't take long, you heard? Don't take long. You want me to stay here now? Hurry up.
Very suspicious from the beginning. I knew it.
Hey, Sean, my place, look at the sidewalk, my place. This public sidewalk over here. I don't know what he's talking about, man. You heard? The property of the hotel, but starts where the fancy floor starts. You heard, my place? This is the property of the hotel, but right here. Right here. They gotta stop playing with us. Look.
It's the second time I'm telling you, you gotta get off the hotel property.
I'm not in hotel property.
You're under hotel.
Look at the floor.
You're on hotel.
Look. That sidewalk. Hotel is over there. Those bricks.
What are you doing?
Those bricks. Right now you came to the public. Now you stepped off your property where you're supposed to be working at. G. Now you're in my property. How about that? You stand back behind that line, and then you are in boundaries that you belong. Now you're in the sidewalk. You're in my world, G.
The sign is over there too. Look, the sign is over there.
All the way over there. Look, private property. All the way over there. You heard? So you stand behind that sign, and you'll be safe.
Or what?
Or what?
Or what?
Or you gonna stop crying?
Oh, we get off. Probably you come with me off public property.
And what we're gonna do?
Off the property. You got it on camera.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, come on, let's go. All right, we're gonna do it, my please. I'm gonna give you a hug after it. All right, win or lose. Where we going? What parking lot? Show me the spot. Lead the way. When we're done, I'm gonna give you a hug and the kids. Win or lose. All right.
Where you going?
Wherever he want. Alley down the alley. You're off the property now. We're in public sidewalk. Wherever you want. Whenever you're ready. He told me to go. Right here?
Yeah, so right here, you can stay right here.
Who?
What the fuck you want to do right here, right?
All right, hold on. Right here.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
What we doing?
I'm going to work. What's good?
I thought we was gonna make it happen.
You making a recording?
Everybody's recording. Cameras all over.
Okay. You on hotel property, and I asked you to get off the property.
I thought we was gonna do something over here. You told me to come over here and let's make it happen.
Now you off the property.
Oh, now you talking?
You don't own over here. You don't own over here.
Oh, you got stories to tell now? You got stories to tell?
Man.
I thought you was gonna do something.
You recording.
Everybody's recording. Look behind you. There's cameras behind you.
Man, you don't want to do nothing.
I don't want to do nothing but defend myself.
But I'm asking you why.
You don't ask me shit.
Why you recording?
Get your ass back to work, bro.
Why you recording?
I thought we was gonna do something.
I got you off the property.
You got me off the property. I'm going right back.
Okay.
And then you gonna do what?
You stupid for
I
that.
thought you was gonna do something.
We can do whatever. We're not at my job site no more. And you got the shit on camera. So you stupid. I got you.
I'm going back. You heard? I'm going back. You got me off what property? I'm going back to the property. I've never been on no property, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Alright, so come in the building. Come in the building.
Oh, now you want me in the building?
If you're not against the hotel, you can't be in the building.
I thought you was gonna do something, G.
You can't be on the property.
Look at the map and learn where your property's at, bro. Learn your boundaries, you heard? Learn your boundaries, bro. You're off your boundaries, bro, giving people orders.
What you doing?
Do you see what you're doing, bro? Off your boundaries in the public sidewalk, giving people orders, bro.
I'm not giving you.
That's what they pay you for?
I'm not giving you an order.
You're telling me to stop doing what I'm doing.
I'm telling you, if you're not a guest at the hotel, you gotta get off the property.
I'm not in no property. I never meant to be on no property.
Of the hotel.
It's none of your business.
Are you? Yes, it is. If
it's
you're
none of your
business.
Hotel, it's none of your business.
You gotta get off the property.
I'm not in no property.
Everybody who. All right, so
look, that's the property right there. That's the property. You heard? Look at the map. You heard? Look at the map.
Oh, where's the map?
Tell your boss to give it to you, bro. If you don't know about your job,
so
G.
You know the map. All right, so you know what you're doing. All right.
Tell your boss to give you the map, bro, so you know what property you're supposed to be protecting, bro. You heard? You went all the way across the street to do what? I thought you was calling me out to fight. I thought you was gonna do something. Stop playing with me, bro.
You don't want to play, you got cameras on and shit.
If there's cameras all over, everybody got cameras, G. I'm just smart enough to have my own. Everybody got cameras, you heard?
cameras on and shit.
Everybody got cameras, you heard? I'm just smart enough to have my own camera. So I can play it back whenever I want. Stop playing with me, bro. Now you know, this is public property. Don't do that shit again, bro. Don't tell nobody where to go and where to be.
You're not a guest of the hotel, you gotta get off the property.
I'm not in no property, never been. You heard? Yo. Hey, yo, what up, my pants? Thank you for playing today, you heard? Yo, much love, my G, much love. Solid, my G. Yo, good looking out, you heard? Yo, shout out to you. All right, alrighty, you heard? Much love. So what we gonna do with this guy, my peeps? Look, the guests, look at the guests. Your guests are my fans. Maybe I'm a guest, and I don't have to tell you. You heard?
It's trying to take the man down. It's trying to take the man down.
They always pull up ready to take a man down.
They trying to take a man down. Oh shit, he knows my song, my peeps.
Now he's gonna be quiet.
That's hell, bro. Silent. You heard? Observe and report. Do your duty. And stay in your property. You heard? Don't step on my property, which is public property, which I own. You heard? Don't do that again, G. No hard feelings. You heard? We learn something new every day, so don't feel no type of way. Anderson Security Company. Yo, shout out to the peeps, man. Shout out to the peeps. We all the way in Albany, my peeps, and we got peeps over here staying tuned in. But now he knows he's gonna stay behind them gates and shit, behind them bars. Don't step out to the public sidewalk to give members of the public orders and shit. You'll do it again? I'll pay you to do it again.
I'll pay you to turn off the camera.
What?
I'll pay you to turn off the camera.
You'll pay me to turn off the camera? Not even $1 million, you heard? Because you got cameras right above you, the hotel. You heard that? You heard what I said? You got more cameras than I do. Stop playing with me, bro. That's not fair. You want me to turn off my camera and then you got 30 cameras? And give it to the police, nigga? Huh? I got my own camera. Now my question is, if I turn off my camera, what you gonna do?
Then we can go to the public sidewalk, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can bust a move. I don't give a fuck.
He said we could go back again, my place. He invited, this is the second invitation that he rescheduled. Didn't you just reschedule one, bro?
I got you off the property.
And I'm still here. I've never been on the property.
So you're still on the property?
I've never been on the property, you heard?
All this is it's not Hilton property.
Hilton property. Get the f out of here, man. Tell Hilton to pull up, man. Tell him to pull up and get me off of here, man. This is the public sidewalk. You heard? And stop calling people out to fight, bro. That's not your job. You hear me?
I didn't call you.
All right? Don't do that again, bro. Don't do that again. You telling me to turn off the camera?
I got you off the property.
I've never been on the property.
I told you we could do whatever you want to do.
I want to educate you. That's all I want. All I want is to educate you.
Outside of my job.
I'm not in your job.
And I'm with that.
You ain't with it. All I want is to educate you. You heard? Hopefully after this, when you learn, I'm gonna see you on YouTube. You heard, G? Never been on your property, never will be. You heard? Now you stay on your property while I stay on mine. Yo, be easy. You heard?
Who are you?
Excuse me? Who's this now? Who that? That's your boss? Excuse me? She was talking to us, my piece. I don't know. She was talking to me or I couldn't hear her clear. That's your boss? Now I'm thinking about getting a room here. So if I go in there and reserve a room, that means you gotta kiss my niece and kiss my
Be careful.
That's what it means?
I will blast you.
You ain't blasting nobody. You ain't blasting nobody, bro. You ain't blasting nobody. Come, step over here. Step over here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Right here, public property. Public property. Public property. What up? What up?
Come with me.
Come with me again? You want me to go with him again, my priest? You want me to go with him again? You want me to go with him again? You want me to go? Come on, where you going? Where you going?
Don't get into a fight with him. Come inside. If he hits you first, he goes to jail.
Come inside. Record him. He touched my property base. Come inside. Record him. Where you going? What happened? He just damaged my property. All right? He just damaged my property. $3,000. $3,000.
Get off the property.
Bro, again, bro?
Get off the property.
Again?
Get off the property. You still going? This is how it feels?
If I hit him, he goes to jail, I go to jail. He already hit my camera. So who's going to jail? And you're the who? You're the supervisor, right? This is worldwide. Everybody's watching, bro. The Hilton Motel. The Hilton, right? So who's going to pay for my camera? He just broke my gimbal.
He just smacked his gift.
Excuse me? What? Promoting the hotel. Yes, that's what I was. And this is the promotion you get. This is the promotion you get. Security guard assaulting people, members of the public. Huh? Who's going to pay for my camera?
That's who works here?
It's recorded. Who's going to pay for my gimbal? I'm in public sidewalk. This is public. I've never stepped on your property. I've never stepped on your property. Because he hurt my gimbal. It's damaged. So he's going to pay for my gimbal, or you're going to pay, or the hotel going to pay for it. Oh, you ain't pay for it? Have fun.
The cops are going to be here in about a minute. The cops are going to be here in about a minute. The cops are going to be here in about a minute.
Exactly. So they'll do the paperwork so you can pay for my gimbal. You heard? Your security guard assaulted me. Your security guard assaulted me in public property. In public property. That's against the law. I don't have to leave. I'm in public property. Nobody tells me where to go. I'm in the public sidewalk. Look at the map. Look at the Google map. Look at the sign all the way over there, 30 feet away.
I feel very, very sorry that you guys are this bored, that this is what you
I feel very, very sorry you might not have this job if you could be behaving like that. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Everything good? All right. It's recorded. He's gonna pay for it.
Security over here assaulting people.
It's recorded. He's gonna pay for it. He assaulted me, bro. He hit my camera, bro.
He broke it. It's them.
He broke my gimbal, bro. I paid $1,000 for the gimbal. I'm in public, bro, recording the beautiful architecture of this building, bro. What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, y'all do like that. So,
exactly. The world is watching, boss. Please explain to him.
it's not harassment. It's not harassment.
It's like. All right, so he assaulted me. What's that? They tried, no, he assaulted me, bro. He assaulted me. No matter how much you hate what I do, you don't put hands on people, bro. I respect you don't like what I do. You heard? And the criminal just committed a crime and smacking me. You heard? You don't like what I do? Respectful. But you don't assault people. So now we're waiting for the cops, my peeps. Hopefully, the security company is going to pay for my gimbal. The cops is here. You heard? Now you're going to learn, you're going to pay for my Watch. This is the last time you're going to assault somebody. You heard? Look. You see the border right here? Public. Hey, yo, what up, man? Security guard assaulting people over here, man. He assaulted me. He broke my gimbal. He going to pay for it. I'm in public property right now. I'm in the sidewalk, as you can see. This all belongs to the sidewalk, and you can go look for it on the Google map. That still doesn't give him the right to smack me, bro. I'm tight. He smacked my shit, bro.
I broke it. He damaged. Listen, I'm here to talk to you. Can we talk over here for a second?
Yeah, right here. I'm good. It's the public right here. We're good.
Well, just because somebody's sweater or something.
Yeah, my sweater. He came out to fight me, bro. After he broke my shit.
Okay. Do you guys have ID on you?
ID for what? I broke no law, sir. ID for what? The criminal needs to give you ID.
Okay, but there's also identification for a victim, yes?
Yes, but once I find out what you're going to do, of course, I'll follow up with all that. What are we doing here?
Okay.
Do you want to see the video before anything?
Do you have video of it?
Yes, so playback. Playback, I got this one, yes. I never stepped on the property. The security stepped outside. He called me out to fight all the way to the corner.
Okay, I think this is technically still their property.
Technically, no, this is public sidewalk. This is the sidewalk. This is their property. This is paid by the public, the city. Look, the same pavement. You see the same pavement over here? That's the city.
Okay, we'll figure all that out.
And even if, that doesn't give him the right to assault me, brother.
Okay.
Even if I want to go get a room in there, bro.
Okay, we'll figure it all out.
All right.
Sir, that's why we're here. That's why we're here.
This is my son. This is my son.
Okay.
We're just touring around. You know what I mean? Just showing the Capitol and
yes, by all means.
Exactly. So the security. No, boo, and he assaulted me, bro.
I hear. I mean, this is private property.
You don't assault people. Even if I go there, you call the cops, bro. You don't assault people.
I'm here just having a conversation with you.
Even if, go ahead. Watch the video right there, please. Look, as we speak, my people, they're watching the criminal commit a crime. Now we're gonna see what they're gonna do with the criminal. Now I want two things: either he pays for me and issues an apology on pressing charges. He got one chance. He gonna pay for my gimbal or the hotel, the entire hotel, bro, to avoid a lawsuit.
Going to the street.
That's all the way over there. Look, all the way over there, bro. Now my gimbal doesn't lock. And I'm not really trying to fight this guy, bro. I'm just defending myself, bro. That's all I do. And I didn't even swing at him or nothing, bro. I gave him a break. I
mean, after he swatted at your camera, you gave him a swing too, though. I mean, after he swatted at your camera, you gave him a swing too, though.
He didn't touch him. He damaged his property.
I hear you. I'm just stating facts.
Okay, so what we're doing with the criminal?
The fact is that
because this is going to court. This is going to court.
That's damage.
Oh, hold on. Let me finish talking, man. You guys are talking. Let me finish.
Go ahead, but you know the situation.
Do you mind if I see it one more time?
One more time. He wants to see it one more time.
I just want to play it back. That's all. Just so I see what we got going on.
He wants to play it back. Okay. Give it to him. The prosecution is going to see that. You got body cams? Are they on?
Body cams.
Okay, prosecution is going to see that. The jury, everybody.
What part of your camera is damaged?
The gimbal doesn't lock anymore. Look, he broke my gimbal. Look, you see this lock over here? This lock was inside this thing, inside this.
I don't know how cameras work.
Okay,
so
look,
what's the locking mechanism for this?
This lock is supposed to be inside of this tool.
Okay.
So it can lock. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and it's not locked
After he smacked it, he removed it from here. See, it's supposed to lock. Look, if I bring it down, that's like the little hole where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
It doesn't go inside. Look, it's outside.
Okay, so it doesn't lock this way.
No, it doesn't lock.
Okay.
And it's very expensive, bro.
Okay. How much is it?
$500. $500.
The locking mechanism.
The game, but I don't know about I don't know if they even fix it.
Okay. Do you have that video one more time, just like
This is crazy, my peeps. Well, this is what happens in Albany, New York. The officer wants to see the video one more time.
Is there audio going to this?
Very low.
You see it? Yeah, I saw that he made contact with it. All right, do you guys mind just hanging out with my partner here and I'll go talk to him real quick?
Okay, okay. All right. Of course, we could do that after the criminal goes to jail. We could do that after the criminal goes to jail. And he smacks people. Okay, great. Everything's recorded. We're not bothering no guests, bro. You crazy? Yo, he said we're bothering the guests. You know who pulled up as a guest? One of our fans. And showed me love. That's the guest.
Your friend staying here?
Yeah. It's on video.
What's going on?
What's going on?
You got security people here assaulting people.
What's your name, sir?
Name's Officer Maines.
Maine, badge number?
216.
Thank you very much. Did I get yours?
Not yet. Hong Mang's 414.
434. Hong Yang. Okay, thank you. Just for the record.
What's going on? I just got caught.
I'm exercising my right to record in public places.
He's figuring it out. Okay.
Exercising my right to record in public places. The security guard came on and assaulted me. Half of the sidewalk, he said. Half of the sidewalk.
Sorry. I showed him the video.
Even if you don't assault people. Even if it doesn't give you the right to assault people. Yeah, security guard wanted to fight and everything, but it's uncomfortable to defend myself with that jacket. We're gonna discuss that in court. In court, we're gonna discuss that. Yeah. I'll take a trespass, I don't take a punch. Right now they're looking at the map, at the property. If you look at this pavement, This pavement is the same as the other one. This pavement was built by the city.
Okay.
The city. That over there, that's them. But this is city work. Public, over here. If it's closed, they could like close it or put a gate or put something, you know, but if it's open to the public, it's open. So that, which means I'm not in their property.
And their signs are all the way over there.
They want to take people, the public side, well, they want to take it for the hotel.
I don't got no signs over here. You're saying because they're different? This is city and this is private?
And the sign is all the way over there too, by the way, look. The whole pole.
That one right there. This is park. This is no vehicle. On the sidewalk. That is the same thing here.
Yeah, it's the city. It's city. They taking over. They taking over. Yeah, it's city. Well, you know they have a contract with the city, so you know what I mean. Sometimes they go over the boundaries until we show up. Why are we not getting the criminal that assaulted me? Assault.
He said he's seen it too. He said he's seen it.
Who?
He said he's seen the contact.
It's recorded. It's recorded, bro. It's recorded. You don't smack people. You don't assault people. You don't assault people. Oh, besides my freedom of the press, exercising my constitutional right to record in public, I exercise my freedom of speech and I have a strong tone. So don't think like I'm aggressive or I'm about to go crazy, because I speak loud. All right? I'm still friendly. You know what I mean?
It's aggressive.
I'm still friendly though. I'm still friendly.
They're just trying to. You're talking loud.
Yeah, but some people don't like that, so I'm just warning you that that's how I speak.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I have nothing against you. You know?
Yeah.
All right. Assault and battery.
They're talking to the guy that had nothing to do with it.
Your body cam recording? Yours is on too?
Yep.
I'll page. No, thank you. Yeah. I believe you. Yeah, because we're gonna request those too, you know?
Yeah, you're fine.
Thank you. Body cam page, you already know. Hit that like button, subscribe, and educate yourself about the Constitution. Prosecution, you already know. I don't go over my boundaries. I'm always in public, but we don't assault people. So check this out. He called me out to fight to that corner, right? So if I would have fought him around across the street, what would have happened? We went over there, a quote unquote that he wanted to fight me. Come over here, let's step off the cameras. And he called me all the way over there to fight.
Okay. So listen, I have been pulling up some type of blueprint for the property line.
Okay.
I saw until the property line actually goes back past that.
Okay, so they need signs over there too. So they need signs there to warn the people.
However, what they're saying is you guys are on their property, which we technically are right now. Right? Just looking off of that silhouette, they pulled up off their property.
They need signs to warn the people.
That's up to them.
And that doesn't give them the right to assault people.
Okay. So if you don't mind, can we step back over that?
Of course. And
is this your vehicle, guys?
No. So where does the property start?
So the property line, from what I could tell off of the Zillow, ends over here.
Of the Zillow?
Off the Zillow, yes.
Okay, ends where?
Right here. From what I could tell roughly off of their corner, it ends right here.
Okay, let me double check. So they need signs over here, right?
I don't know what.
To warn the people and not smack him, bro, because he smacked me, bro. I can't. I speak like that. I didn't warn you. I have a strong tone. Yeah, but I have a strong tone. I didn't tell you. I told him, but I speak like that. So don't think, you know what I mean?
Okay, I'm having a conversation.
Okay.
As far as
the assault and battery.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have no problem documenting all that and moving from that point on. Okay, for you guys to be able to follow up that way with your camera.
Yeah, I'll take a trespass. I'll take whatever they want. We're following up in court, though. We're documenting everything.
Right, okay, so what they're saying right now, and I'm not saying...
That it's okay to assault people.
Sir, let me finish talking. That's not what I'm saying, man, okay? Leading up to the altercation that was on your son's video, right? You guys being inside videotaping.
We were never inside.
Okay, I mean,
we were never inside.
This is just conversation I'm having with him.
Exactly, and he told you of the Zillow, all right? But we still claiming that this is public property.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
They're pulling up their blueprint, whatever they have. The Zillow's here. Okay. At this point, them asking you to leave multiple times and informing you that that is their private property up here.
That doesn't tell me nothing. Anybody could tell me this is my property. Leave.
But
there's no signs here. So who are you to tell me that this is public?
Then that's
we're gonna discuss that in court.
Then that's something that you have.
Yeah, but that doesn't give them the right to assault people. You call the cops. They call you, and you come and handle it. You don't swing at people. Okay, it could have been worse, bro. If I wouldn't help myself, it could have been worse, bro.
Okay, and listen, and I understand that.
Exactly.
Okay, and I express that to them, regardless of the trespass violation, whatever it may be. Okay.
You don't assault people.
People don't slap property of another person that belongs to somebody else, and I express that. Okay, and we're going to address that also.
Okay.
I'm addressing one thing at a time.
I got you. I got you.
Addressing it in the order of events that it happened. Okay. So first things first, you guys came here. I'm guessing you're videotaping, which is fine.
Yeah.
Then your first amendment.
We're thinking about staying here too, bro.
Okay.
We're not from around here.
Okay, perfectly fine. However, it's on private property. They expressed that. Apparently, that's what they were saying. That they expressed that this is private property. They don't want you on that property. Okay, thank you. I'll be right over.
That's great.
Okay, they expressed that.
Okay, so we removed ourselves now that we have a lawful order of you.
Okay, perfect.
Understood.
From that point on, okay. I'm guessing
they have to call the cops.
Security had gotten involved. They called us for that also.
Security didn't get involved. Security was the one. He was the main one.
That's what I'm saying. Security was outside at that point. That's what your son showed me on the videotape.
Yeah.
Okay. He slapped your camera. Okay. You're saying that it damaged your camera. Okay. Now that we know the property line, which I'm going to go take a look at the blueprint, so we know exactly where the property line is. Okay. If they want you trespass from the property, I
want him arrested for assault.
Okay. And I'll have all that documented.
I want him arrested for assault.
I will have all that documented.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just for now.
You gave me the trespass warning. I got it. I heard it.
I hear you.
Yeah. So now I won't be back there.
They have documentation to keep you trespass from the property. So
that's great. That's great. I'm gonna stay away. That's a trespass warning.
Sir, just let me finish.
Yes.
Just let me finish. Okay.
Lawfully warned. I'm out.
It's a violation. Okay. It's just something to be documented for.
So I'm in violation after I got assaulted?
Trespass violation is different from the actual crime.
It's a trespass warning.
It's a trespass violation.
No. You warned me once and I stepped out, right? How many times you warned me?
I warned you. But
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. You warned me. And what did I do?
Okay.
I obeyed, right?
Okay.
And I removed myself.
I am not doing paperwork trespassing you, is what I'm trying to explain. Okay. They may.
And I told you that I didn't trespass because one warning made me move, and that's it. A lawful warning was with you, and I moved, so you cannot trespass past me because I'm on public property.
Okay.
I left.
Okay.
As soon as you ordered me, I left. So you cannot trespass me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You keep saying for me to go ahead, but you don't let me speak, and I'm trying to have a conversation.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Okay. We're working on it. So I'm gonna go take a look at the blueprint.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go from there. This is me giving you the trespass warning, like you're saying.
And I've obeyed.
Okay. And we'll go from there.
And now let's go to the assault. Thank you.
For the assault, I need to be able to have documentation.
Of course, I'm pressing charges, and I'm going to court.
So do you have your ID on you?
I got everything you need to press charges. Whatever you need to get him in jail. What else do you need? Let me put my camera down real quick. So what kind of charges are we pressing?
So you're saying that because
you saw the video?
Okay, I saw the video. I saw him slap.
He saw him slap my camera.
Him slapping your camera. It messed up the locking mechanism.
What type of charges are we pressing?
It's the intention to damage your property.
Understood. Okay. I'm going for it. Unless he pays for it. He paid my game, but he apologizes. I don't press charges.
Okay. I mean, that I can't.
You could tell him that.
Well,
of course. You
that's
could
not
tell him
something I
that.
can enforce.
No, but you could inform him. You can ask him. If he wants to avoid jail,
what he wants.
He'll apologize, and he'll never do that again.
Okay. My apologies, sir. Is this your middle name or is this part of your last name?
That's my last name. It's the last time you're going to do this. The last time you're going to do it.
Is this your up-to-date address here?
Yes. Criminal mischief. Good. I see you in court. You heard?
Is there any way that you're able to send that video over?
Of course, of course. You got my info. Prosecution is gonna reach out to me.
Okay, perfect.
I'll be waiting for that. Unless he apologizes and pays for my guilt. Then we don't need to take it all the way and waste all this money in the courts. In the court system, you heard? Besides, we're already wasting your time. Yes.
Okay.
As it spelled right there.
I'm not good at, maybe I'm not the smartest guy.
Yeah, but it's your job. You're not good at your job, bro?
I'm pretty decent at my job.
I'm working on them. That's what I'm watching.
I also don't want to, mess up your name while I'm
No, but it's there. It's in the ID.
What's the phone number for you?
No phone number. My email. ELYTHEOPLESGUY@gmail. That's Eli the people. It was a pleasure meeting you. Keep it clean. I got the warning and I'm removed. There's no trespass. Everything's recorded.
All right, good to go.
I got you.
How about over there? What's the property over there?
All right,
Yeah, they need signs all over, bro. They need signs all over. They need at least to warn the people. You know what I mean? Before they start smacking people around.
Sure. I mean, they could say where their line is, but he's going to check the blueprints right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is this your car or is this someone else?
No, it's not my car. It's not my car. Hopefully that car don't get smacked because it's in their property. You heard? Start kicking it and smacking it. They're looking at the blueprints over there, my peeps. They're looking at the blueprints. The peeps, that's the people showing love. Hello. Now we got the cop over here turning into an architecture, my peeps. You heard? An architect. We're gonna do all that in the courts. You heard? We're gonna do all that in the court. Did you see your boy trying to get me for trespass? That's crazy, bro. It's a trespass warning. I moved it. That's it. Yeah, he's trying. Yeah, but he's trying to get me for trespass. He wanted my ID for trespass first. There's no trespass. If you warn me, I remove myself. That's it. That's a warning and I remove. Now, if I go back, that's a trespass, legally. You know what I mean? Good thing I know one or two things about our constitutional rights. If not, I would have been already in the car, my peeps. In handcuffs. He's negotiating with the guy. After he saw the guy smacking me, he over there looking at the property line. Even if I was in this property, there's no right for nobody to come and smack me, bro. Even if I was in the property. You call the law, and they'll come and handle it. You heard? You don't take the laws in your hand and start assaulting people and calling people out to fire across the street. Damn. I almost got caught up too, my people, because if I started fighting him, then it would, you know what I mean, probably... Oh no, they're not looking too friendly.
All right. So I got an idea of the blueprint of the property line. So it does go back a little bit farther.
Okay. So we got another one and we're moving back forward. I got you. No problem. I see you. So it goes up to where?
Cuts here.
Show the people.
Cuts across.
So how are you supposed to walk?
So how am I supposed to walk across? Right. So where's the public easement? Go hit the streets?
That's their blueprint, bro.
So hit the streets.
I'm letting you know.
Do you know that if I hit the streets, you can lock me up for interrupting traffic?
Jaywalking. Hold on.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the street then. That's crazy, bro.
I don't want you going to the street.
You said to go to the street.
Right here is perfectly fine.
That's crazy.
Right here is perfectly fine.
Wow. All right. So they need signs and shit over here.
I agree.
Before they start smacking people.
It's a private business. Okay?
Understood,
Like you
understood.
said, I came here. Now that I know where the property line is,
Okay.
I gave that lawful order. You guys are being more than considerate
Of course.
obeying that.
Of course.
Okay. Now I'm going to try to address the whole camera situation.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yo, thank you very much,
what
man.
we're
All right. All right.
Everything across over there too. Their property line comes here.
That's
all
crazy.
the way around. It goes straight back where those trees are.
So there's no public easement? There's no public easement?
Dude, I'm not an engineer with the public sidelines and the blueprints. Dude, I'm not an engineer with the public sidelines and the blueprints. From what I can tell, it's like a piece of the sidewalk here.
You see how complicated that is? Do you think we was gonna understand that?
I understand that.
All right.
But here's the thing. Like I said, I looked at the blueprint.
Now you know, we know.
From what I can tell, that's how it is.
Okay.
From what I can tell, you guys are on public property at this
All
point.
right. Thank you.
I gave you that warning. It is what it is. I explained
got
that
you.
to them. Okay. My main concern is now on the property when they had initially called for police assistance. They're saying that there was threats being made and everything else. Whether or not there was threats being made, I don't know. I wasn't here for it.
You just saw him smacking me, bro. You was a witness to the assault.
And that's what.
All right. The rest will take it in court.
And that's something else that I got to figure out. Okay. Moving forward from this point, okay, I'm going to grab you an incident number, okay, because I'm going to document this incident for your camera. Okay.
Understood. Yeah, I need that too, because I'm going to request the body cams footage too.
By all means.
Because whatever he said, that's going to public too. That's public information. And whatever you told him. So I hope you did the right thing.
By all means, spoil it all. Okay, I have nothing to hide.
All right, I got you. You've been nice. So I'm just warning you. When you go inside, speak to them. Keep in mind, I'm going to have those footages.
You're good.
So don't fuck up. I holler at a lot of people that fuck up.
You're good.
All right.
I think I've seen your videos before,
All right.
so it's all good.
All right, so we're good.
All right. We're in an understanding right here. Okay, I'm going to go inside and address what I got to address. We'll come back out here, and we'll figure it out from there.
All right,
okay?
take your time.
Good to go?
We're good. All right. We'll stick around. Okay, so he said that this line up to here, we have a little bit of public easement, so we could probably walk them. But he saw the blueprint, pedestrians and everybody, every family member that you have with wheelchairs, they have to hit the streets, or they are on private property without warning. The warning that they got, throwing punches and slaps and shit. You heard? And shout out to him, because he really wanted to go to lock me up for the trespass. But I had to explain to him, and he kind of like wrapped it up around his head. A trespass warning, I obeyed it. You heard? So there's no documentation to trespass me when I obeyed the warning. And that's what he wanted ID for at the beginning, my peeps. You heard? I gave him the ID because I am going to proceed and press charges against the criminal who's committing crimes with the people over here in public. And we don't tolerate that. You heard? Thank God he didn't do that. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys know, this is my son. You know, so the best thing, my peeps, that didn't happen to my son, I hope it doesn't happen to your son or your family members who's out here blogging or taking pictures of architectures and buildings. They got no warning signs and shit.
What's the brand of that thing that you said, bro? The brand?
Lumens. Oh no, the gimbal.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Right there.
Camera, or is it like the
gimbal got damaged. Yeah, the gimbal got damaged, not the camera. Got a nice, everybody.
Can you just stay still for 1 second?
He's reading the brand of the gimbal, my piece of documentary.
Okay, so you said that this part was broken, you said?
Yeah, you see this little lock over here?
Yeah.
That belongs inside.
Oh, okay, it came out?
So now it doesn't lock, yeah.
Okay. So, all right. It doesn't function the way it's supposed to?
No.
And how much did you pay for it? 500?
500, yeah. And it's not the first one I buy, bro. I gotta keep buying because why people keep putting hands on people that are recording, bro? It's not the first time it happens to me, bro. I bump into a couple of people that throw punches at me, bro.
Shouldn't go result to, you know,
physical harm, bro.
Right. But yeah. So you guys walked in. You
guys stood right by the fence? Or
Yeah, by the fence.
Rail is?
Yeah, by the rail.
And then the security came out?
Yeah.
And told you guys, hey, this is a private property, you guys can't be here?
No, he said if we're a guest. He asked if we're a guest, yeah. We was thinking about it.
Well, I'm sorry, what is it?
If we are a guest at the hotel.
If you guys are a guest at the hotel.
Yes, we were thinking about it.
You were thinking about it. Okay.
Of course.
And then what else happened? You said no?
No, he said you gotta leave. But we're still thinking about walking in, or we staying here, or where we're staying.
Okay.
And I told him that I'm on public property. I'm not in your property yet, and that's where it started.
Did he advise you that that's actually their property?
Nah, he told me let's go out to fight. He said come with me.
So you told him like I'm on a public property.
And he said let's come do whatever over here. And we walked all the way over there in front of the church, because quote unquote he wanted to bang out with me.
Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The security, you observe, you report, you call.
You're supposed to be leaving there. You're supposed to stay over here. You're bringing people all the way over there.
That's true.
Yo!
No people's guy, yo, what up?
Yeah, that's the people's guy. Oh, you don't bother me. The mother people's guy.
Yo. We got you heard? All day. Constitution. Educating the youngest, my peeps. Okay, so we got the officer came out without the criminal. There we go. Of course. Come, pull up. He wants to take a picture, my peeps. Let's give him a picture. What up, my G? You all the way in Albany. You got a phone?
Yeah, I got my phone. Yo, I follow you on Instagram.
Oh, well, yo, go to YouTube, because they stealing my shit on Instagram, bro. That's not really me on Instagram.
Hold on. Take a video of that.
Go ahead, go video.
Yo,
what up? Get the people's guy, you heard?
Keep exercising your right, you heard?
24/7, Constitution, you heard? Yo, man. Nobody know. All right, be easy. Stay safe, man. See how we educate the young kids? Young kids, bro, educating them about our rights, man. You know what I mean? They probably don't pay attention in school, but they watch my video and they learn.
That's good.
By the time they're grown, they're probably good people for society. You know, they know what we're supposed to do. Exactly. They still debating about the property, my peeps. Put signs.
Trying to get a trespass. He's fiending for a trespass.
Well, today's the day to learn, you heard? The peeps gotta hit the street. If not, they're on private property. Real music right here, is it? Jesus. No good one, please.
Yeah.
Put signs. Stop smacking people. Insanity. The Hilton. Damn, bad reputation, my please. You heard? Bad reputation. They're still debating. The criminal's still on the loose and they're still debating, my peeps. Hopefully he don't walk out the back. He don't get away. You heard my battery's about to die, so give me a sec. We're back. And they're still debating, my peeps. We're back and they're still debating on the property line. They're not focusing on the crime yet. don't know how long it's gonna take. But we've been here for a hot minute. He has to explain and convince him of how the law works before he makes the arrest. What you guys think? Welcome to Albany. Hopefully he do the right thing. He say we're gonna do the right thing. He has a lot of patience. That's what it is, my please. You heard? Shout out to him. That's a good thing.
You guys from Albany or?
Huh?
You guys from Albany?
No, we're from Yonkers. We're touring around, man. We're touring around. Well, there's no going back, right, my piece? You already got my ID. So there's no going back, bro. He got my ID. There's no going back. There's no but, there's no nothing. He already got all my information with the purpose of pressing the charges. So I don't think, you know what I mean?
Do you mind if I see that broken piece again?
Hmm?
Do you mind if I look at the... This
The lock,
you're
the lock.
talking about, right, and this is what came out?
Yeah. That goes inside. You're not supposed to even see that.
Is it?
What, it's like a lock, you said?
Yeah, right here.
So it doesn't rotate like this
Yeah, so
anymore?
it doesn't,
Same
yeah.
thing like this one. This one locks. And it doesn't.
Okay, I gotcha.
It can't pop back
So,
in.
hey, boom.
It can't pop in. Pop
I wouldn't
back
do
in.
that. I don't, because we got wires here. Everything's electric, you know what I mean? Look, it's supposed to go in here. Look, in there. See? In there. Boom. See?
Oh yeah, let me see. Can you lower it a little bit? This bar is kind of covering.
Look,
So when you flick that, it locks it, and then what?
And that doesn't happen.
It stays
Keeps
still.
it steady. It stays still.
It doesn't
Because
move.
this is sensitive. You know,
Yeah.
this depends on the weight and a lot of things.
Yeah,
It gets
yeah.
overheated and a lot of things happen to it when you don't lock it. And go, I don't know. He locked it, he didn't damage my whole shit. The camera's still recording, so we should be all right. And they are still debating over there. Wow.
This is crazy.
This is a shame. Who we are, my babes? That's what we got here. Capitol Center, MVP Arena, City Hall, and State Capitol. We just saw the what was it? The Education Center and the Capitol. Now we're at the Hilton. They be smacking people in the Hilton, my babes, you heard? And in the sidewalk they took over, it says that's their property, the people gotta hit over here. But there's no warning signs for the people. You heard the warning sign is assault. And they still debating.
You said you went to the Capitol Center today?
Huh?
You went to the Capitol Center, you said?
Isn't that up the block?
Yeah, I was just curious. You said you were like looking around the city. I just didn't know if that was like where you're going next or.
No, that's where we went.
Oh, I gotcha.
I said we went there.
They're still debating about property line, bro. Crazy, crazy. Total insanity.
How's Albany?
What's that?
How is it?
How is it? Yeah. It's not bad. Some days aren't too bad. Some are kind of busy. You know what I mean?
Got a lot of crime?
Sometimes. Yeah.
They still debating, my peeps. Did y'all hit that like button? Yeah.
It's like that downtown area, you know, this contract right there.
Jesus, bro. If I was on the other side, bro, I would have been in handcuffs a long time ago. What are we doing?
Every day, this is where a lot of people come to work.
Okay, so now they're going in. I don't know for what. And now we got, damn, bro, taking too long, man. He's laughing over there. Because he's going to see them on YouTube. What are we doing? What are we doing? And we forgot to ask him where does it end, because if it starts here, you know what I mean? We don't want to get in trouble. This is crazy, my baby. This is crazy, huh? Can y'all believe this? Look at this. It's a sidewalk, my babes. It's a sidewalk. Well, they taking over from there, he said. The peeps got to hit the street and walk on the street. From there. With no signs.
Hey!
What happened? Oh, shit, they fighting over there. They fighting, my peeps. They fighting, they fighting. Somebody got smacked. I heard it all the way over here. Holy moly. I heard the smack all the way over here, my peeps. Oh, they're about to get it on. They're about to get it on.
It's work.
Yeah, what y'all doing over here looking and shit?
What you got?
I got you, but go help the people, man. Oh, he gonna take, something's gonna happen and they're over here walking like crazy. Welcome to Albany, bro. Everybody wants to fight.
Hey! Police, knock that shit off!
Insanity. Zay, go handle that. I got this. Pull up to Zay TV, my peeps. Where's the guy without shirt going? No clue. He's going across the street. He left the car. We're about to get something. Hopefully not. He said the white dude was on me. He said they're bad officers, my peeps. What we doing here? Yo, we got you, we got you. We got it on video. We got it on video. It's going to YouTube. He said put it on YouTube. It's going to YouTube.
I was assaulted. And you ain't even try to do nothing. You tell me to walk away.
I was assaulted here too. I was assaulted here too.
Put that on YouTube, please.
I got you. I got you. I was assaulted here too, my peeps, and that's what happened. We're waiting. Damn, the people assaulting everybody in Albany. What's going on in Albany, bro?
That's crazy. So if they're on a call and they see something happen all the way over there, they can't do nothing. They just gonna let somebody get hurt.
That's crazy, bro. He could have gotten killed, bro. You know that, right?
They were over there.
Yeah, but the way you was walking, like you didn't mind, he could have gotten stabbed or something. You could have stopped the crime. That's what you're hired for, bro, to stop the crimes. You was walking like, look at him, he's mad. He got assaulted, bro, and you have to understand the citizen.
Okay, I watched him hit him, but okay.
But you didn't see when the original, like you didn't see the whole thing.
I did. We were watching the whole time.
They were together. They were arguing. That's why I said, "Hey, knock it off." And I started a unit over. You wanted me to go over. They're just arguing, nothing physical.
You cannot wait until they get stabbed, bro.
You can't let them.
You can't wait till they get stabbed, bro.
I can't do two things at once.
Yes, you can, bro. You're a cop. You ain't doing shit here, bro. Bro, if somebody's about to get killed, you gotta go and save them, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop the crime. All right, exactly.
But that doesn't. No one was getting killed.
How you know, man? How you know?
Because they were arguing.
He said he got assaulted, bro.
Well, all we saw was him assaulting someone else. But that person walked away.
So why you didn't do what you have to do, man? Uphold the law.
There's no victim.
Walked away.
There's no victim.
The victim is over there screaming at you.
He's the one who assaulted someone else or attempted to.
We watched him hit him with his bag.
Oh,
And that
word?
dude walked away. So
Yeah.
if he doesn't want anything, then that's
Okay.
it.
I got you. I got you. Dang.
That's crazy.
I got you.
That's
You saw them? That's crazy though, man, because this is the chance when you get to be a hero, to stop a crime from happening. That's when you're supposed to speed up and run like you train in the academy before somebody gets shot or stabbed. You don't wait to see the blood. That's crazy. Yeah, they was just watching. Yo, Zay, go chop it up with him. Go chop it up with him. Go chop it up with him, yo. Go ahead. Yo, talk to the camera. Go, Zay. Let them know. Okay, so how long, what are we doing here, bro? I'm just wondering, do we have to like call a sergeant or something? Because this is taking forever, bro. I'm assuming the sergeant's gonna come and boom, boom, bam.
I mean, I don't know. We've been here with you the whole time.
I know. Your boy is kind of like slow, you know, with the process. He's accommodating them too much.
This is
I think
a
he's
very
trying to be
serious
thorough for you,
situation, so we
you
got to
know?
cover all the bases. You know what
Like
I'm saying?
you're saying that he damaged your camera, right? And
Yeah.
$500, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So he's just trying to do everything on his
That doesn't
end.
take 24 hours, bro. Trust me. My camera's been damaged before. It doesn't take all this time, bro.
Okay, maybe he's just trying to be thorough for you.
I got you. Well, welcome to Albany, my peeps. That's how they do it here. Don't forget to pull up to Zay's Day TV. He over there chopping it up with the peeps. Who said that he got assaulted and the officers were witness to it and they didn't do nothing. Because they busy over here. I don't know doing what, bro. Oh, Lord. Once again, for those who just pulled up and don't know what's going on, we are in Albany, New York. I was assaulted by a security guard of the Hilton Hotel. The officers came and they're looking at the map. It's take them an hour and a half to find out that the hotel took over the sidewalk, and the people that walk through this sidewalk need to walk through the streets. Per the officer just told us, he looked to the prints. Because their property starts in that line, and then you have to either hit the sidewalk or go across the street because they took over city property. Now the officer wanted my ID because he wanted to issue a trespass for me. But keep in mind, the officer came, looked at the prints, and warned me about the property. First, they thought it was here in this corner. He told me after this line right here. So I obeyed his trespass warning, and I came over here. Then he told me, no, it's this line over here. I obeyed the second trespass, and I came over here. Therefore, yo, redress him.
Yo, walked over to interact with me. I need cards. I need cards.
Yes.
I need cards. Yo, walked over to interact with me.
Name and badge number. He could have been dead, bro. He could have been dead right now.
Yo, okay.
I don't have a card, but I can give you my name and my badge number.
Same goes for me.
Can you write it down, please?
Yes, get a pen and write it down for him.
Because you literally, you seen something. No, I'm not
you
giving
have a
you.
phone
No, you seen something.
Just get a paper. Just get a paper. You can write it down.
Get a pen, bro. Get a pen and write it for him. Be professional, bro. Be professional.
You have that. You have
Go to the
all
car and get it, bro.
that. You have all that, right?
Yeah, that's what you have that for.
You literally, you seen that. You seen what happened. You walked over and you made me walk away when a white male put his lips on my fucking face and I defended myself and you made me walk away. You didn't even ask what happened, but you just told me to walk away. Bad business. Not bad business. Bad business.
That's the police and we got in Albany.
You know you fucked up with that one. Because you're supposed to say what is going on.
Sir. Here we go. That's my name, my badge number.
I want yours also.
Yep, right there.
It's
his
on the
name
bottom.
and his
It's
badge
below
number.
his. Look, this is what they get.
What we got here?
I don't know.
Harry,
I don't know what's
434,
that.
Mom's 2
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what that is. No.
You can't even read that.
434.
And so what's this?
216. Main.
So wait. So it's a first name
Sir,
and last
you
name.
asked
that
me
one.
to write it down.
Once
I wrote
again,
it down.
There's
for
a
you.
first name and last name there, and that's a last name.
That's last name. Last name.
It's 2 last names.
All right.
That's not how you're supposed to do it.
But the people saw everything. You heard the people saw everything.
When you actually identify yourself, what is your name? What's your badge number? Your name and your badge number. What's your name?
Officer
No.
Officer Mang.
On camera.
434. Officer Mang. 434.
Yes. And what's your name?
Officer Mains, 216.
No, first and last.
Officer Mains, 216.
You see that?
They don't want to be transparent.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Yo, he on YouTube though. You heard? Yo, listen, they call me Eli. I hope you gave him the channel, Zay?
Yeah, he's an asshole.
You gave him the channel?
Nah, facts. No.
Yo, ELY on YouTube.
Yo, listen. Y'all got my permission.
You heard? Even though we don't need it, you heard? Because this is America. We got the freedom to record in public.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Now it's dark, bro. It's getting dark. This is crazy, bro. What's the negotiation going? He repeated 5 times. I saw him assaulting you. I saw him smacking you. But it looks like, I don't know, man. A comment that he ran away through the back.
It's crazy. I gotta reload now.
You gotta reload. Go ahead. I got your back, Zay. I got your back. Reload. Zay gotta reload, my P. He's running out of ammo. We're shooting 60 frames per second. He's running out of ammo. Reload. 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 It shouldn't take you less than 1 minute to reload, bro.
1 minute.
Yeah, I need 10-second reload. Okay, he's back on, my P. You heard 10 seconds. We still gotta beat that that mark. You heard? We need that shit in 3. 1, 2, 3, because in 1 second, a lot of shit can happen, see? And once again, we are still here, my babes. For those that I was telling you about that you guys just pulled off. Security guy called me out to fight. He invited me all the way over there. And me, like an idiot, I walked with him thinking that I'm gonna fight him. Thinking that he gonna whoop-de-whoop, break my face and woo-woo. But then once we got there, he rescheduled, my peeps. You heard? When we got there, he rescheduled. Okay, he's coming out without the victim. I knew it. I had a bad feeling.
The criminal.
Without the criminal.
I'm the victim.
I'm the victim, right?
You're the victim.
Hold up.
A lot of educating going on in there. I don't know how you guys do this for
living.
A lot of educating going on in there. I don't know how you guys do this for
living.
You missed the whole movie out here too.
Yeah, I heard it. So, listen, I expressed the same thing to them. Okay, you guys have every right to film on a public walkway. If you believe that the public walkway went to a certain point, a reasonable person can believe that this might have been the sidewalk.
Yeah, there's no
and I explained
science.
that to them. Okay, just from this point now, I have given you that.
Of course, I ain't coming back over here. No.
And everything else it wraps all the way around the parking garage and all the way back around.
I got you.
Okay.
I might not even come back to Albany. You heard?
Listen, whether you do or not, it is what it is.
I got you. I got you. So where's the criminal at?
So I explained that to them. It is a third-party security company. Okay. Are you able to pull the name off of his security badge or something that I can see?
He's gone?
He's gone. So I don't know.
Oh, Lord!
him run away? Did I let him run away? No. Oh my God! Come on.
But however,
Don't they give you his information?
they don't have his information because it's a third-party security.
Wow! Look at him right there. Look at him right there. Yo. Right there. Right there. No, don't go too far. Get the criminal. Get the criminal. He got away, my peeps. Yo, sir.
He ran away. He came
Yo,
back
that's
to the
crazy.
What an idiot.
He came back. He came back. Go get him before you lose him. That's crazy. I knew he got away, my peeps. I got a feeling.
They don't let him run away.
He was
Now
looking
he's
for
back.
him all over the building, huh? There you go. He about to run. Where you going? And the officer going inside to talk to him. Damn, that treatment is too nice. How he came out?
I don't even know.
What?
All the way around the world.
He flew in a drone, my peeps? How you made it all the way over there? Wow. And now it looks like they walked in the office to talk to him nice and put the handcuffs, maybe, you know what I mean, make sure that they don't hurt. He don't get hurt. The hotel didn't want to give him information about the security because it's a third party woo-de-woo. He wanted us to give him the information about the security, about the name, because he was gone. You heard? We had a fugitive on the run while they over here chilling, you know what I mean? But he came back, my peeps. Oh, I was about to be tight too. I was about to leave without like what? So he just smacked me and he's gone. That's policing in Albany. No way in hell, my peeps, that he was going. What?
They need to change their policies though. That's
Yeah, they gotta put signs or something, bro.
got a lot of things going on here that are wrong.
A lot of wrong things going on. Suspicious. Well, now what are we doing? Why isn't he in handcuff in the car so we could get going and, you know what I mean, wait for the court date? Or why isn't he paying my? Or maybe he's gonna negotiate. Tell him that he give me 500 and apologize. We don't have to go through the process. You know, we could do it civilly. I call those instant lawsuits. You heard, on the spot.
Simply, just like how they did. Simply telling them to get out of here. Well, he mad as hell. He wants people in jail.
That's crazy. How much battery I got? Word. How much battery I got? My face on my phone,
What battery?
Oh, my shit dying. How much battery you got in your phone?
40.
All right, go live.
Go live.
Hey, how many times?
Go on live.
Hey, we're going live now. We're going live, so get ready.
Live on what?
We're going live, worldwide.
live on
The world's going to watch everything that's going on right now. Because this is taking too long and I don't know what's going to happen, you heard? Too much negotiation. I don't trust the process right now. So we need the world to see, just in case something goes crazy. You guys are just a phone call away, you know, with a neighbor, fans, everybody's around.
Yeah, gotcha.
You did the side thing already?
Yeah.
There's supposed to be in a reasonable amount of time for them to conduct an investigation. Can't be just keeping it held for hours and hours.
You put the side things in?
Yeah.
My piece, I'm about to go live. Don't miss the live, you heard? Okay, I gotta say, and he's coming back without the security guard. So I hope he's coming out with my money because my camera got damaged. He asked me for my ID. I gave him my ID because I'm pressing charge.
The other guys will. I think the other guys will.
Alright, so listen, I explained to him exactly what you explained to me, okay? I'm advising him that it's a criminal allegation that you're making, that him slapping your camera is what damaged it. He's in full understanding, okay? I also mentioned to him what you mentioned to me about him coming out here apologizing and then having a conversation about the camera.
I'm paying for that.
Whether or not that's, you know, again, I can't force him to have that conversation or not, okay? Whether or not you want to press charges, that's completely up to you, okay? You're alleging what he did caused damage to your camera, correct?
Yes. If he pays for my damage, I don't press charges.
Okay. What I don't want to happen is I bring him out here for yelling to happen back. Because you're from Yonkers, I'm from New Rochelle.
I'm Gucci. Listen, I want to know you guys are here already. All I would like is now he knows about what we do. Okay. Now he knows about a rights to record. You know, he knows that he's not supposed to assault people.
I hear you.
Apologies, Gucci. I don't have to argue with him and pay for my things.
I explain that thoroughly to every step of it. I think I constantly had a conversation here with.
I got you.
You guys can videotape. Okay.
Well, you told us about the property.
And I told you about the property, which they're saying that you may still be on the property line. I don't know exactly where. I would just say the corner. Again, I told them reasonably, like this is, you guys are not going to go back.
Of course not. Of course not.
This
So
is not
now,
something that you
hopefully, we'll get an apology and he pays for my damaged camera. We'll got to go somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. If you're
Other
looking
than
to have
that, then we'll see in
I
court.
just want it to be a peaceful conversation.
It will be on my end.
Okay.
I can promise you that.
All right, I'll go grab them and then we'll do it that way.
All right, no problem, no problem. Okay, my peeps, so now he's going to go get the security guard. A lot of things happen. Please make sure you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. They're talking about the hotel. We've been here. It's about to be dark. We've been here like pretty much all day. Yo, what up, Vic? Yo. Pull up the Facebook TV. Huh? Of course. You wanted me arrested. You wanted me arrested. Yeah, you said we catch people. We heard that. You said all we do is trigger people. We don't break the law.
Nah, I be looking
but we
at
don't break the law.
I be looking at y'all YouTube.
But we don't break the law. You can't defend the criminal that assaulted me and broke the law. You don't like what I do? I respect your opinion. You heard? But the law is not, you know what I mean? You cannot be on his side when he assaulted me. No, that's so much.
Y'all from the Bronx doing this?
Don't worry about that. You're cool.
That's what you're doing? Y'all from the Bronx doing this? Y'all been right here.
All worldwide. We came from Jamaica.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all here doing this, right? Getting people arrested.
We exposing people.
Y'all here getting people arrested. Y'all gonna get them arrested? All right. I'm gonna get this man arrested.
So let's
really go get this man arrested.
Come on, your business. Exactly.
Y'all gonna get him arrested? That's what y'all gonna do? That's wild. That's crazy.
All right, so don't commit a crime.
You know what I'm saying? I did my best to do my job.
Y'all from New York, y'all from the Bronx?
Part of what you said personally. That's, at the end of the day, that's a slip up on my behalf. And if you got any type of situation, I'm asking you if you want this situation resolved or whatever, we can exchange numbers. Talk about whatever we talk about. Some settlers.
I understand, man. We all fuck up. We all make mistakes. Up with there, I got nothing personal against you. Now, the only thing that I would like to address is my gamble. You fucked up my gamble, bro. It cost $500.
So I said, if you want to exchange numbers.
We don't need to exchange numbers. You could just pay for my damaged property and we're good. Or,
I told you, I can exchange numbers. That's my house.
are you going to pay for the property?
House, and we can get contact.
No, but we don't need to get in contact. You just send the damaged money to wherever. How you want to do it? PayPal, cash, check, money order. Are you gonna pay for it? That's what I want to know.
If you show me what damage I caused.
It costs $500. You give me half of it because it's not. I'm not gonna get a brand new. Maybe I can fix it with $250. Give me $250 and I'll pay for my damage. Or we're gonna have to take it to court and the judge is gonna have to make you pay.
So you got it on camera. We agreeing to that we exchange numbers. I got my number.
What do we go exercise?
Okay, so the $200. How long is it gonna take you to get that money deposited?
Everything we talk about, everything we agree to, will be on text. So I'm not recording everything I'm saying right now.
But it's live. Look, right now you're live on YouTube. It's
okay,
here.
that's
I don't want you incriminating yourself, man.
Like
Don't answer anything that you don't bring it happen.
My responsibility or my agreements, you could end up, I could agree to something, you could say something else. I'm not recording right now.
Okay, the cops are here. Can you just pay for my property in front of the cops?
Police.
Pay for it in front of
you have your own recording. I'm saying I could give you my number and from there, everything will be documented on your behalf and on my behalf.
Okay, so
And then
you
we
can pay me right now. You can pay me right now. Or you go to jail. There's no waiting for later, 10 minutes, none of that. We're going to handle it right now. You have one option. You apologize and, well, I haven't heard you saying I'm sorry. Or you said that.
I did say I'm sorry.
And I accept your apology.
I said I apologize, and I should have remained professional.
And I accept your apology. Bro.
I'm exercising my First Amendment rights. Y'all really gonna try to bring this man to jail?
They're taking
That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all really
go
gonna
back
bring
and
this
I
man
talk
to
to
jail. Now, we exercising our First Amendment rights, right?
Bro, so just send me the money for the damaged property and we're good.
Change phone numbers, house, and all
Alright, so that's my question. PayPal, Cash App, what are you gonna do? Why you need my number for?
They exercise police.
That's house, my Cash App, that's my phone number.
Cash App?
Zelle, that's my phone
So
number.
which one are you doing is my
Cash App or
question.
Zelle, and then I want everything documented to make sure everything.
Nah, you gonna be straight. Yeah, you gonna be straight. Get my Cash App. Get my Cash App. Get my Cash App. Get my Cash App.
Y'all really don't even know what's happening. That's crazy.
I'm giving him a chance not to go to jail. So you f***ing it up for him.
No. Y'all really gonna try to get this man locked
He committed a crime. He committed a crime.
Don't commit crimes, you won't go to jail. Don't commit crimes, you don't go to jail.
I'm just gonna give you my number. I'm just gonna give you my number. Send the money. You're never gonna see me again.
Y'all really gonna try to get him locked up. That's what y'all do around here. That's what y'all do on the 2 train in the Bronx, wherever y'all from. Y'all really gonna try to get this man locked up.
You know?
I need an officer here right away. So they have a third jerk off in the car over there. Now calling our front desk staff, harassing our front desk staff. These guys are not exercising First Amendment rights like anymore.
I just
Telling our staff at the front desk we've done something.
Just go over here because they're being loud.
They're still crying?
He's trying to,
if you're gonna
we just
threaten this
resolved
guy
that.
with jail,
He's trying to, what do you call it, press charges. I told him I will talk to him and pay for his property. And
Yo, let's get this out the way. Let's get this out the way.
they are no longer exercising First Amendment.
Yeah, it's about to be done.
They are bothering staff. They are bothering guests.
Yo, but I'll call you back in 1
causing
minute.
a scene. They're nutless walking.
The world is watching. You know the world is watching, right?
Yo,
That's all done. They should have done.
we needed to have a conversation about
There's no conversation. The conversation we had it here.
Listen,
we just
All right, so if you don't pay me right now, you're going to jail.
you're not gonna pay.
that's not what happened. We just came to an agreement.
You're gonna pay right now.
To an agreement. No, I didn't say that.
So you're not going to pay?
I told you I'm gonna pay you. You're gonna send me.
I'm not sending you
I don't
nothing.
trust that. I don't trust that.
Listen, if you don't give me 250 right now, you're going to jail. Period.
Ran away.
That's a crime in and of itself. You just gave me a number. You're telling me to give you $250. That's extortion.
No, he's not going to pay me. He's not going to pay me. He's not going to pay me. The court is going to make you pay. How about that? The court is going to make you pay. The judge.
One, that's always been on the table. And two, I just told you to avoid that, all of that.
Right now. I don't want to see you in my life, bro. I don't want nothing to do with you.
I'm not.
Okay,
you
okay.
cannot
Just,
get. You cannot.
Nope.
You cannot give me terms and enforce me to.
Listen, I don't need no money, bro. I don't need no money. That's it. I don't need no money. I don't need your money. I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing charges. That's it. There's no going back. I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing charges. That's it. That's it. I'm not going back nowhere. I'm pressing charges. I gave you a chance.
You didn't want to agree.
Don't touch nobody again in your life.
Don't commit crime.
Are you going to pay me through the judge? Through the judge, you're going to pay me now.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem. So what he was trying to say is he was looking for some type of estimate to what damages were done so that he could pay.
It doesn't matter. I can say $1 million.
And me personally, you guys want press charges, I'm not here to entertain it. Like I said, I saw it on camera, I saw the camera. You're alleging that the damage to your camera happened because of that. I can't make that determination. Okay? It is what it is. Like you said, the courts will determine all of it.
You should have never sold it. You should have never smacked it.
So there's a couple things that we have to do. Like I got
The lame one is the one that commits the crime. Don't commit crime.
Okay? That's for your property.
Don't commit crime.
Okay? We'll get that all filled out.
Don't commit crime.
Okay?
Y'all really got him locked up.
And then we'll go from there. Okay, we'll get this anyway.
Okay, thank you. Y'all really got this man locked up. This is what y'all did.
Don't commit crime, sir.
Don't break the law.
However, if you don't break the law, you know what to do.
What advice did I give you inside? What advice did I give you inside?
I don't know how to see, bro.
You ain't blasting nobody. You ain't blasting nobody, bro. You ain't blasting.
I heard. You heard.
Don't feel the type of way.
Hey, yo, middle thing, huh? Why you calling cops on me? Why you calling niggas to the cops on me? Why you really trying to let me down?
PTSD, dirty.
Hey, yo, listen up, man. Y'all need to stop playing with us, huh? You ain't no fucking dick, and y'all call me servant. Alright? Everybody pay taxes for y'all niggas, so treat us like a fucking human being. We your boss. You got the game. You hear me? We are your boss. Every time you see us, treat us like gods. You stupid mother.
That's what I'm talking about, gang.
I'm playing with me, huh?
Así mismo, pan.
Y'all tía, bro. Fuck out of here.
The prosecution dirty, the lawyers is corrupt. Police getting away with it, then Eli interrupts. So why you think I'm getting loud with it? I grew up getting locked up, and I'm not gonna ride with it.
The people's guys here. Subscribe to his service. Work.
We gotta get some vibes up.
Get them subscriptions.
Get them vibes up.
I've been to jail 50 times, and 50 times I done do. Out of those 50 times, they gave me 50 deals of book. And after all this happened, yeah, you see me, I'm fine. I had to start from zero more than 50 times.
Let me see that shit, man.
I'm from LA, fool. I'm from LA.
Search that shit.
Ah, no
right
shit.
there, right there. The first one. Subscribe to my.
Subscribe those. Subscribe.
We got you.
Let me see. Subscribe right there. Subscribe to my shit.
Already done. Oh.
I don't fuck with dirty cops. You heard?